voice cracked. Hi. Hi. I know that commercials are still going for those that do not have a subscription, but you know what? I really wanted to start talking a little early. So hi. Oh, let me make sure the sound levels are decent. Let's see. This is so funny. What could possibly go wrong? So this is a whole story. So I started out, right? I've got this copy of Oregon Trail 2. I bought at a yard sale forever ago. And I grew up playing this game. I grew up playing the original and then this one. Because until a certain point, we only had Apple IIs in school, right? But once we got Windows computers, you know, with Windows 3.1, I think it was, yeah, we had Oregon Trail 2. And so I bought a CD-ROM drive hoping there was some way to install it. Turns out you cannot install Windows games that old. It was worth a shot, right? So then I downloaded a virtual machine, and the virtual machine was a long process that I spent most of my night yesterday doing, and I still couldn't get it to recognize a virtual CD drive, which is what I needed to do. So I found a website.
I will send you to Jesus.
I found a website, and the sound's a little jank, but it has the whole game and save states. Your dad had an Apple II once? Oh. You were gonna riot, but won't since I started stream. Well, thank you. Thank you for not rioting. That's a nice thing to not do. No, Death, no! I hope you guys are all doing well. I know this is normally Baldur's Gate Day, but I wanted something kind of laid back. I've been a little focused on other real-life stuff, so I figured this could be fun. I haven't played this game probably since like 1995. 94. Something like that. A long, long time. God, it's been like 30 years since I played this game. The Trail Journal of Chris. Hey, do you guys mind if I name party members after you? Let's see. Should I be... Mostly peaceful protests. Pretty much. Let's see. Let's be an adventurer. Formerly a banker. Well, this is a happy childhood game. You don't want to die. Don't name anyone after you. Okay, okay. Let's see. I don't know. Let's pick 51. Let's set out. We'll start out in Independence. We'll go to Oregon City. Let's go with the Conestoga. How you guys all doing today? Well, I hope. Let's see. Let's name this one Kipster. I'm not going to change the ages. I'm just going to change the names. Oh, I know what to do. I'm going to name this one Mary for the Mary Hatter. I don't really have many VTuber friends. You'll die of dysentery without her? Awesome. Let's see how much... No, I'll just have to put Oceanus. And then... Who should they... Oh! Anybody else want to be one? If not, I'll choose Fia. I think that's how you spell her name, right? Fiat? Alright, so Conestoga Wagon, 5,000 pounds. Let's do this. Travel the trail. Watch everything explodes. Here we go. You're a banker who has come to Independence in 1851 for the purpose of setting off on a journey west Oregon City. You've already bought a Conestoga wagon, but you still need to buy the other supplies for your journey. You'll also see people you might meet with good advice. Hi, Turnabout! Hello.
I see you're fixin' to head out west, too. My husband's all rarin' to go, but I must say I have my apprehensions.
What do you
I
mean?
hear terrible stories about vast deserts, wild animals, disease, and Indian attacks. We got ourselves a good life here in the East, and I don't see why we have to uproot ourselves now.
It's good to see you, Turnabout. Let's see here. Do you have any
Well, if you
advice?
must go, I guess I should say if we must go, I'd suggest making sure we have strong, healthy animals and a good, sturdy wagon with spare parts.
Oh,
Our lives will depend on them.
you see this woman in your sleep paralysis? Yep. We're going to the mountains, and we are going to have some cannibal fun. It makes me think of howdy. Howdy. All right.
Merchants here in town offer basic packages of supplies based on the size of one's party and estimated length of journey.
Yes. Okay, we got wagons. Ooh, we need a gun. Hello, sir. I'd like one of your finest guns. We already have a rifle. Let's buy a shotgun. We're gonna need some shot for that. I honestly, like I said, I haven't a Donner Party inspired version. There must be, right? There must be. This always makes me think of Cannibal now. Because Cannibal the musical is just so good. Let's buy extras. Rifle or shotgun sheaths. Well, we want sheaths for our guns. Just asking for trouble not having those. We need gunpowder. Let's go with... Purchase. You have anything to say to me, sir? No, you don't. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Alright. There must be like a modded version of some Oregon Trail. You know, there's a new one and it's really good. Alum, we'll get some ammonia. We'll get some borax. Brandy, hell yeah! I don't know what calomel is. I know what chamomile is. And some camphor. Purchase. Goodbye. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like I said, it's been like 30 years since I've played this game. So we're probably going to die a few times.
We probably don't have much more time before we have to start heading out on the trail. I've been shopping around comparing prices. Now and then you find a good deal. But
His
dadgummit
face.
if I don't think these merchants here have gotten together and worked things out so's they keep the prices high.
Okay. Oh, you! Hi!
Decided yet which kind of draft animals you're gonna use to pull your wagon? Well, you can pick oxen. mules,
Nice hat.
There's advantages and disadvantages to each.
Tell me more.
Oxen are cheap and strong, but prone to sickness. Mules cost more, but they's less likely to get sick. They can be stubborn, too. Horses are faster, but weaker. The other
Neck what
downside is
neck?
they cost
Hunters
a lot,
don't need a neck.
require
Trappers don't need a neck.
training, and are attractive to thieves.
Attractive to thieves. I know what they mean, but... Alright. Moo. This must be the area where... Stables! Alright. Okay. Ooh, we can bring lots of animals with us. Let's bring chickens. We do horses, mules, or oxen. I'm thinking oxen. And we'll bring 4 oxen? Bring a milk cow. Bring 2 pigs. We're gonna need a lot of hay for these guys. We're gonna need... Let's have some spare bridles. We're gonna need some oats. The first time we fall into a river, we're losing everything. I guarantee it. We're gonna need... Oh, we don't have a horse. We should probably have a horse, too. Oh, no! I've had that experience before. Turnabout. I've showed my nephews Transformers 2. They were also not interested. Yeah! They find it boring. I think the fact that they've got things like tablets, they just don't interact as much with toys as older people did when they were kids. It's weird. 2 of those. Let's get 4 of those, just in case. 2 saddle blankets. One spare. We're gonna need some spare horseshoes. We're definitely gonna need spare ox yokes. Those things break like crazy. I remember that much. Purchase. Funeral parlor. Howdy. Howdy. Allspice. Food will get really boring, and we don't want it to get too boring. So he recognized it, he just wasn't interested. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Ooh, banjos. Get some basil. We need beads to trade to the Indians. Let's get a lot of biscuits. We're gonna want to have some good blankets too. God, Skivity Biden. Oh no. Yeah. I don't know, man. I try not to sound too much like an old lady, but you know how it gets. There is a difference. I don't know what screens... The introduction of screen technology has, like, touch screens and stuff. It's interesting. I remember showing my nephew a Switch, and he was confused because he couldn't touch the... He kept trying to make Pokeball go by touching the screen, like in Pokemon Go. He had no concept of a screen that you didn't push. It was very strange and interesting to witness. We're gonna need candles. And let's have some candy. Give him a DS. When he's a little older, I might. I've got, like, 3 DSs. I think I could spare one. Stocking up on food. Let's get 1 stove. Castor oil. Well, we gotta poop. Celery is gonna go bad. Checkerboard. Oh, cheese! Yes, please. Cheese. Your brother was a big Bayformer fan, but it's flipped now. You don't... Now you collect the comics and he doesn't care. That's interesting. Yeah, my... Cheese for... That's the thing. Cheese. Lots of cheese. Hi, Relky. Welcome in. How you doing? Good to see ya. Let's have an extra compass. Let's get some cornmeal. Dandelion. Well, dandelion's good for you. We need more crackers, too. Oh, this general store sells everything. Playing cards. What is Dover's powder? I don't know. We're getting 2 boxes. Probably a cleaning solution, if I had to guess. All right. Dried fruit. Dried vegetables. Dried beans. Nice to see you too, Ralkie. Hope you've been doing well. Oh, you bought yourself one of the blue ones? Yeah, I had only a DS Lite for a long time, but I found a fat DS, one of the old gray gunmetal ones. Missing its battery in the battery pack back in a free bin at a garage sale, and I restored it. I mean, it's not the prettiest looking thing, but it's cool that it works, you know? Let's get some... Oh my god, I'm spending all my money here. Fiddle. Let's get some fishing nets. Let's get a fishing pole. Fishing spears. We need some frying pans, too. Garlic and ginger. We don't need a grandfather clock. I think we could stop there. Grease. We're gonna be the most explosive Conestoga wagon on the trail. Load up on that ham to go with the cheese. Some hammers. I don't need a hope chest. We don't need more horses. Let's get a few jars of honey. We don't need that. We don't need that many hats. 2 is fine. Bring a hatchet. Horseradish. Hunting knives. You're going to start collecting Transformers toys? Awesome. There's some really good ones. There's this whole third-party market that is fascinating. Though right now is probably not the best time to get into third-party Transformers if you live in America. I don't know where you live, but if you live in America, the tariffs would hit you hard. But if you live outside of America, the third-party Transformers, you should look them up. Places like TF Source have lots of them. They're essentially bootlegs, but they're sometimes much better than the official ones. And they're original designs most of the time. There's like this whole third-party black market in China of, like, they're at the conventions and everything. It's really interesting. A lot of isopropyl alcohol. We'll get some fever powder. An extra kettle. A whole kitchen cupboard! I thought that said ladies. I thought that said ladies. 5 ladies, please. Oh my god, so many things to purchase. I forgot. Studio Series 86 Galvatron is really good. I'm not as big a fan of like the modern Transformers. I'm kind of a Beastformer girl. I love my Beast Wars stuff, so I tend to collect more vintage. God, last year I spent like $200 on a Transformer. It was a Japanese version of my favorite Transformer, but he's got gold plastic syndrome. Oh yeah! Have you been watching Jobby the Hong? He's really fun. Maple syrup. We'll get some yarn to mend stuff. We'll get a mirror. Yeah, Jobby. He loves to talk about the backpacks. I love Jobby. He's great. Some mustard. Get some nutmeg. Keg of pickles. We'll get a few more kegs of pickles. All right. I need to get out of this store. If I don't get out of the store, I am going to die a horrible death of no money.
So am I. In fact, This will be my second trip out on the trail.
The studio series you kind of can't go wrong with, honestly.
Traveled out to the Oregon country 3 years ago.
3
Liked it a
years
lot,
ago.
So I decided to come back east, round out some of my relatives, and take them all back to Oregon with me.
This guy's accent is fascinating. Do you have any advice?
Find yourself a good wagon train. That's the prime thing. Keep moving and don't take no cut-offs. Stick to the main trail and you'll be okay.
The crotchety. Honestly, I used to hate the Michael Bay movies,
Goodness, have you ever seen anything like this in
but
all your
I've
born
changed
days?
my minds over the
I've lived
years.
here for quite some time, but this place is growing like
Mind,
an anthill.
I have one
Seems like
brain. I don't
another
know why I
new
said
shop or business
minds.
opening up every few days. I see you're fixing to head out on the trail. I have nothing but admiration.
Hell
for you
yeah,
for
pay that no mind.
going out to
Most of the
populate
people
Western
buying
country.
toys at this point, especially Transformers, are adults. It's just, it's not popular among kids the way it used to be. It's mostly for collectors now. Yeah, John Goodman! Gosh, what character was he playing? I remember what he looked like, but I can't remember what the character was supposed to be. Alright. Okay. Get rid of this. Close. Travel pace, 8 hours a day. Whew, we're near the max for our wagon, so we're done buying stuff. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no, my wagon load's too heavy. No! I thought it could hold up to 10,000. Hound, right. Yeah, they've been doing these really cool collabs. You should look up the Jurassic Park collabs they did. Oh, what am I gonna do? I bought too much bacon. That is a lot of bacon. Trade? No, I don't want to dump stuff that I just bought. Oh, man. I've got a lot of pemmican, wow. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I bought a starter pack, and then I bought a ton of stuff. And now I've just got too much. I wish the game told you how much to dump. Guide. Advice. Itinerary? No. Close. Don't worry. I'm not going to get rid of the bacon. We need to survive. We need the bacon. Hi, sir.
Hello, friend. Say,
Not the
has your
voice I
wagon train
expected.
formed yet? And have you met to form the council that'll provide guidance and governance on your long journey?
You're weird. I'm out. No. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, that kind of thing will happen. I've got some really great Transformers that are third party, but I don't really play with them. I just look at them because they've got great paint jobs, and it's really easy for paint to chip. The more painted, the more likely it is to chip. So that's why I think a lot of modern Transformers do not have a lot of painting. I think it does make everything better. Alright. We'll buy more draft horses. We've spent all our money now. We should have enough animals to move this damn wagon. No! Alright, alright, alright. I may have overbought on some stuff. I'll admit it. Okay, do 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 do. I bought too much lard. My weight just went. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, guys. This is taking forever. I've spent all my money and now I've just got too much stuff. Let's see. I wish the game would tell me how much to dump. Yay! Thank you. I love head pats. No, I don't want to get rid of the pemmican. That's actually really useful, and it's only a pound thing. Right? 445 pounds of bacon. Food. That's such a ridiculous amount of bacon. I already dumped a bunch of biscuits. And we already dumped some lard. He commented that, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, they can... put all the bacon in your mouth? Well, we might need to Ah! I think I'm gonna have to dump some of that bacon, Oceanus. I'm sorry. It's just too much bacon. The game can't handle all the bacon. Oh, sevens. Alright, I'm sorry, bacon. I'll get rid of some cheese, too. That, and then he becomes a member of our party. Oh, no! I don't want to do that. We're probably still not good. Yep. Man. Alright, okay. What else can I get rid of? I don't want to get rid of any more bacon. I thought the Conestoga could hold up to 10,000. I wish there was a place where it told me. Action figure collecting is really fun. It's so fun. It's expensive hobby, but if you're careful too, your stuff can appreciate in value and it ends up being worth it. See, I don't so much like to play with my toys. I like to look at them. Alright, Conestoga... Help! Alright. I'm gonna look up how much a Conestoga wagon can hold so that I know exactly how much we need to get rid of. Oregon Trail 2, how much does a Conestoga wagon hold? I don't mean in real life, I mean in the game. That's the Oregon Trail. No, it's all about the real Oregon Trail. I don't want the real. Okay. We'll figure this out. I'll just start ditching stuff. Oh, Starkiller Lego figures, really? Oh, your brother has a Grail? Yeah, my Grail was the one that I purchased. His name is Elaforca. I love him. I would die for Elaforca. Sure, fine. Gotta get rid of some more bacon, I guess. Let's try to get it to where... Okay, if this next one doesn't work, I might just restart the game. Because I bought that starter thing, and then I'm like, I'm gonna buy everything else! And that was really stupid of me. Some of the grails I'm still looking for? Honestly, my big one was Elaforca, but a Shining Lyo Convoy. I saw one of those when I went to BotCon when I was younger, and I didn't buy him, and he was like $100 at the time. And Shining Lyo it's just Lyo Convoy, but he's in like sparkly colors. It's very... Oh, wait, no, I own Shining Lyo Convoy. I forgot. He was my grail. So... Oh, the Taco Tank. I like the Japanese Beast Wars figures a lot. Yeah, BotCon or TFCon. I've been to both of those. I went to BotCon many years ago. It's a lot smaller now. The main one is TFCon. And TFCon is very fun. But you have to bring a lot of money with you. You spend a lot of money. That's pretty much the primary thing you do there is spend, you know? We need the bales of hay. We need the saddles. Oh, the cast iron stove is... Fine. Can we leave now? Ah. You'd think I bought a grandfather clock with how difficult it is to... I've got enough oxen. I've got 6 oxen! Yeah, honestly, it's so much fun. The taco tank, yeah, my current grail would be the taco tank. I saw one for like $400 at TFCon when I went. But couldn't justify it. It was still in the box, too. It's like this, it's an octopus tank. It's from the Japanese Beast Wars series. It's very cool. Oh, you want to buy RoboSense? Those things are neat looking. We have so many oxen. Why can't we... Fine, I'll get rid of some of our flour while I'm at it. Can we go now? No! Come on! I guess maybe I didn't pay enough attention at the start. I don't know. I don't know what else to get rid of. Dump the butter churn, I suppose? That would be so cool. They're really cool self-transforming robots, like really freaking cool. All right, let's keep dumping stuff. We're just sitting in the town square going, dumping all the stuff out. Do 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 do. All right, we're under 7,000 now. Oh my god, come on! Let me out! Let me leave! What good are all these 6 oxen doing if I can't move the damn wagon? Hey, Major Tom! Yeah, I accidentally bought way too much stuff. I'm gonna have to get rid of... I don't want to get rid of the bacon. And I can't remember how much a Conestoga can hold, so now I'm just dumping random crap, hoping it works. No, I haven't played this game in like 30 years. It was so fun. We'll get rid of all the pickles. Get rid of the pickles. Can we leave now? Please let us leave. I want to play the game. I have 6 oxen. What do you mean I don't have enough draft animals? Oh. Okay. What else can we dump, guys? We've already dumped like 2,000 pounds worth of crap. Way too much cornmeal. Fine, we'll get rid of most of the cornmeal. Would I still play the Land of the Dead game if the game isn't very good? Oh, maybe. It kind of depends on the price when that's the case, you know? I'm willing to play some pretty awful games, but... I want to get rid of gunpowder. Alright, we'll get rid of some gunpowder. How much rice? Let's get rid of 5 pounds of rice. Let's get rid of some of these potatoes. I want to keep the pemmican. Keep the cooking utensil. Doing that so long my hand fell asleep. Okay. Oh, right. Hold on a second. Good. I forgot I had an Instacart order pending. I was like, what the hell? Oh, and it's been delivered. Wonderful. All right, Turnabout. Well, thank you for coming. You have... Sorry we didn't get past this screen. I can't believe how bad I am at this. Can't even leave the damn place. Okay, dump. We are now just over 6,000. No, not enough. You have a wonderful night. You're gonna fuck out now. Yeah, I saw that and I thought that's what you meant to say. I'm like, that must be slang. I don't know. Take care of yourself. Have a good night. All right. Let's just get ourselves under... We'll dump 25 pounds. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of 12 more pounds. Let's get ourselves under 6,000. Maybe that's the limit. Oh, crud. I gotta text somebody. One quick second. I'm so sorry. All right, there we go. All right, let's dump 12 more pounds. Rid of 2 sacks of flour. Please let this be. Oh my. What do you want me to do, game? You want me to starve out everybody? Because I'll do it. I'll freaking do it. All right. Goodbye, potatoes. Away with you. This is no rice. We'll get rid of all the rice. Get rid of some of the soap. All right, you know what? We're restarting. I am so sorry. That's ridiculous. I can't figure out. Capacity. Okay. Okay. No. Okay, so we started with Conestoga. 5,000 pounds. How did I end up with so much more stuff? Hello? Why isn't it typing? Well, I guess we're going on the journey of Kelly because it won't let me type anymore. Whatever.
Howdy. Looks like you.
Oh! Yeah, I changed color. I forgot. Hi. Okay, I've got one Conestoga wagon. I got all my money. It's a shiny squid.
The merchants here in town offer basic packages of supplies.
There, basic package. Now I don't need to go buying all the crap that I bought last time.
Emotional, damn it.
All right, first, let's go buy... Now that we know the limit's 5,000, right? All right, buddy, sell us... Let's get some oxen. Let's get 4 oxen. Let's get a milk cow. Let's get 5 chickens. A singular horse. A spare bridle. We'll leave off the pigs. Get 5 bales of hay. Yeah, the bullets are the important thing. Grab all the bacon. I might have all the bacon. Let's see. We're gonna need oats. Spare harness for the horse. Spare horseshoes for the horse. And let's get some spare ox yolks. Because, like I said before, I remember those things breaking all the time when I played the game previously. Okay, we're already full of stuff. We're just going to have to wing it. So we've got... Let's go buy our gun. Wow, that basic package like ate up all of our space. We got gunpowder, we got bullets. Let's go get a gun. You got into the oats and just decided to eat it? That's hilarious. Well, oatmeal's yummy, right? I remember, I don't know if you guys remember it. There were these... It was an instant oatmeal, but it was like... There were 2 kinds. They had little dinosaur eggs that had dinosaurs inside that would melt away and show the little gummy dinosaurs. And then they had one that was called like... It was like a... It was marketed as like a detective mystery, and it was with teddy bears. And you had to find the teddy bear. I can't remember what it was called. I loved those things. Okay, so we got bullets. We got a rifle. Let's get an extra rifle. You remember those? Yeah! They were so cool. Let's get 3 sacks of shot. Purchase. Exit. Sorry, everybody's names aren't going to be right now. It wouldn't let me edit. Oh my god, are you serious? I've got 4 oxen. I've got 4,000. Why won't this work? The dino oats, yeah, they were so cool. Yeah, the gummy bear. Oh, good, good. You guys do remember both of those. I loved those both as a kid. They were my favorite. I don't understand. Can't leave yet because it's too heavy or you don't have enough draft animals. I guess I'll buy more draft animals. I thought 4 oxen would be enough. Alright. I got 4 oxen and a horse. I guess we'll buy some mules. Your Zoomer mind can't comprehend oats. Yeah, oatmeal was very... Oh my god. Okay, so the mules are doing nothing. Zoo books are an intergenerational thing. I loved zoo books. I never really had them, but I always wanted them. Do I just buy more oxen? Like, what do I do? Okay, I guess I'll buy more oxen. I'm within the weight limit. I will buy all the oxen in the world. Let me leave. Yeah, remember zoo books? I never ever had them. There were a lot of those book subscription things. I'm just gonna buy tons of oxen. They have to let me leave. Finally! We had to buy like 8 oxen. Alright. Pick a wagon train to travel with. 32 wagons, 114 people. 40 wagons, 146 people. Or 31 wagons at 103 people. Let's pick the biggest wagon train. Ready to go. Let's leave. Check the river conditions. Tranquil. Depth 2.5 feet. Ford the river. It's tranquil and at 2.5 feet. The oxen should be able to handle this. Yay, they did it. Hi, Dee Dee, I am. I had a spontaneous change. I actually need to get more colors set, because I've got that, and then I've got Garu. And then where... Ah. They survived! Everybody lived! How's everybody doing? Party health is good so far. Let's go. Keep on moving on. Oh, everybody's doing really good so far. Let's just keep on moving. We don't need more supplies yet. Let's check in on our supplies here. We're still looking good. We're still looking good. Okay. Let's take a quick rest. Blendy pens. I don't know what blendy pens are. Uh-oh. Alright, what are the river conditions at the Kansas River? Ordinary, depth 3.5 feet. Alright, toll of 775. Let's just ford... Oh, you know what? Let's take the ferry. I'm not messing around. Oh, Dee Dee, I guess you wouldn't know. This is Oregon Trail. It's a game that we played a lot as kids in school. It's a simulator of taking the trail from one city in kind of the Midwest over to Oregon on the West Coast. And so you have to manage your resources and make trades and ford rivers and do all kinds of stuff. But it was... There's many versions of this game, but it was very popular in schools. Yeah, exactly. You don't necessarily need to know a lot about it to play it, but it's kind of a simulator. See, here's our supplies. And here's our party. They're all doing good. Party, go away. Close. Let's visit the mission. Hi, lady. Oh, that's a big gun. Look at that thing. Let's buy some more bullets. Ready to go. On we go. Oceanus, that's so cute. That's adorable. Trying to order stuff. I was always too scared. I didn't want to upset my parents. A Viking simulator game. That does sound interesting. Oh, there's a toll bridge for $1. Yeah, we'll take the toll bridge. I'm not willing to... Let's rest at the nice spring. Morale is high. We've traveled 143 miles. We're all feeling good. Ready to go. Alright. Alcove Spring. Who's around? Well, hello, sir.
Time is wasting. Let's get out.
You're not interesting.
I think we ought to keep going.
I think it's time we be moving on now.
Okay. They're all bored. Let's go. Oh, it looks stormy. River may prove tricky. Let's wait and rest for a day. Let's wait another day. It's not improving. Oh, I'm scared. All right, what do you guys think?
We must look a sight. We've been fighting the mud so hard, I suspect even the mud's gotten tired. I long for a clean stream and a few hours for baking bread and doing a bit of laundry.
I do declare.
I'll long remember this day of work.
Freedom, thank you so much for the gifted sub. That's so sweet of you. Thank you.
Careful going into this river. You might get stuck like us. Whenever it looks like there's mudabouts, you might be wise to lighten the load in your wagon, or maybe double teaming your animals.
How do I double team the animals? Okay, so it says it's tricky. Screw it, let's try it. Oh no! What did we lose? Well, our morale's still high. How many supplies did we? We didn't lose much. Okay, that's all right. Let's just keep on moving. Look at little Mousy! We'll rest here for a day. Oh, it's raining. Let's wait another day. There we go. You guys. The coast of Nebraska is a thing, apparently. Who's around? Hi.
I think we ought to keep going.
All right, they want to keep going. Let's just keep on it going. Go. Okay. Let's visit the fort. Fort Kearney. What's up, buddy?
Folks, pleased to meet you. Sorry we can't boast much.
They were
in the way
markers you
of
could fuse the color as the flag.
A few quarters here
I've
and
never
there.
heard of them, Oceanus. That sounds amazing. That sounds so cool. I can see why a kid would be obsessed with that.
We'd be mighty appreciative of a bit of entertainment in the evening.
Oh,
Most travelers
it
come
wasn't
around
as
to
cool
share a
as
bit of news.
it was made out to be. That was usually the case.
And there's always somebody who can tell a
Where's my game? Game, where'd you go?
good tale.
There we go. Give me advice, sir.
You could try that bit of level ground just over.
All right. Well, hello.
This might be a good place to rest a while.
Oh, there's a blacksmith. Hi.
Howdy do, neighbor.
Howdy do.
Are you in need of my
You can see the
services?
green screen, you
won't
see?
Find a blacksmith much better than me.
You can see the green screen on him. Tell me
When
more.
I'm finished with my current batch of repairs, I'll be pleased to help you. I can make or repair wheel rims, shoe your animals, what have you. And I charge reasonable rates.
I don't need an anvil, sir. Goodbye. Thanks, though.
At every fort or trading post along the trail, prices have been higher than at the previous place. This is outrageous.
Oh, the Shirley Temple. Yeah, I remember that. So long. Exit. All right, let's rest for a day. Everybody said they wanted to rest. Onward. Oh, no! Tourniquet suction method. Who got bitten? Well, everybody seems okay, so the rattlesnake bite must not have been too bad. Let's rest for a day. It looks rainy. Uh-oh, Peter's starting to flag. I wonder if he was the one that got attacked by the rattlesnake. All right. Oh, no! High of 101. Woo, with no trees. Okay, so let's get advice.
We can't let a little hot weather get to us. We're liable to see worse than this before we're done.
Sir, what is wrong with you? Let's slow down a little bit. Close. Let's wait for conditions to improve. Uh-oh. Do we... Ooh, this is a good question. Do we approach them, or do we continue, or wait? Because they could be Indians. Let's wait. All right. He's a little kitty. Oh my gosh. Morale is still high, so people are still doing okay. Let's rest here. Let's check on everybody. Oh, good. Petey's all better now. And supplies are still looking good. We haven't had any major problems yet. Oh no, thick dust from other wagons. Oh no! One of our oxen got hurt. Oh no, everything's going wrong all at once. Alright, alright. Talk to this person.
Howdy, I'm looking for my cat Molly. Have you seen her?
No, Nick, look at a little potato. That's so weird. I'm sorry if I missed that. Stupid auto mod. Battletoads looking motherfucker. There we go. I let it through. Any more dark-skinned, green-haired girls in anime? No, I haven't seen your kitty.
There ain't many cats out west yet.
Child, what are you doing alone in a
Folks will
field?
pay good money for one, so they can catch the mice and rats. We're hoping Molly will have lots of kittens that we can sell.
Do you have any advice,
We had a
child?
milk cow, but she died a while back. Now all Molly's got to eat is our meat scraps. If you've got a milk cow, take good care of her.
Okay, child. We'll rest here for a day. Oh, there's an old... Hi, lady.
The dust sometimes creates such a trouble, it suffocates the animals and people alike. When it's real bad, nothing stays clean and no morsel of food is left untouched.
All right, whatever. Let's go. Let's get out of this sand. There we go. We're out of the sand. No, we're not going to rest where there are mosquitoes. Ew. Man, the noise mosquitoes make is just the worst. Even that noise was like, no. Oh no, it's treacherous. Let's wait. No, I don't think it's gonna get better. We'll wait 2 more days, and we might have to just risk it. Oh, and it got deeper! Alright, what do you think?
What are we waiting for?
Alright, we'll cross. We're gonna have to. We're gonna flip. Ooh, it was the treacherous part that made me nervous. Let's rest here for a day. And then let's double team and continue up the... Oh! Ooh! Cool! We found a fishing pole and a hope chest. Celebrate the 4th! Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah! Celebrating the 4th of July. A hope chest is like a... It's a thing that women used to do. It's like a big chest, and you would put things... I think it was like things for your future or things that meant a lot to you in there. And then you would like pass it down to your child. I don't know the specifics, but I remember I saw it on Little House on the Prairie, I think. It was like a chest that girls would keep, like a big box. Oh, your parents had a hope chest? That's wonderful. Yeah, that's somebody's inheritance and treasure that we just scooped up after they were murdered or died of starvation. All right. Ooh, let's be careful. Who's around? Hi.
My daddy says that I should wait here until he finishes getting our wagon down the worst part of the hill. Daddy says this is a very dangerous hill and that I should stay out of the way of the wagons while they're going down. Maybe you should do like my daddy's done and make sure your children aren't close to the wagons too.
The wagons too. All right. Well, we gotta go down the hill. Check the hill's conditions. Doesn't look very steep. Anchor wagon and continue. Okay. We'll just continue onward. And there's a cute little bunny. Look at that. A solid oak chest. That must have been really cool. I've never actually seen a chest like that. All right. Courthouse and jail. Courthouse. Sounding all Canadian all of a sudden. What the hell? That's what I get for watching Canadian YouTubers every now and again. Ready to go. Let's go. Slow. Oh, 99. Ew, it's so hot. Chimney Rock. How's everybody doing? Everybody's still doing so good, and we're still good supply-wise, I think. Let's just keep on moving. 24 pounds of fresh veggies. Hell yeah. Hello, lady.
I think it's time we be moving on now.
All right, you guys. Oh, let's visit the trading post. Doot, 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 doot. Let's get some biscuits now that we have room. And we will stock up for more bullets just in case. We'll get a shovel in case we need to bury someone, as grim as that is. Let's grab a guitar for... I've already got a spare wagon tongue, and we already got that. Okay. Goodbye. It's rainy. Let's rest today. Onward! Alright, what's this river like? Laramie River. It's only the Colorado. Hold on. I gotta pull that up. Give me a second here, guys. Hold on. YouTube might get mad at me for playing this, but crossing all these rivers made me think of it. Hold on. It's got to be a clip on here. Spadoinkle Day? No. Ah, here we go. Let me bring it up real quick. Hold on. Here it is. Here it is. YouTube's gonna be pissed, but this is what it makes me think of every time I cross a river.
Are there any more big rivers between here and Breckenridge? Oh no, just a...
Oh God, that's not... Hold on. No! They took out the joke part of the joke. Why would you do that?
Could you tell me what tribe this is?
Sorry, not going to be able to show you. Why would you upload that and leave out the joke? See, the joke is, he says, are there many rivers between here and there? And he goes, no, only the Colorado. And then they go wading through the Colorado and get washed downstream. That's the joke, is the Colorado River is huge. But they ruined the joke. I'm very upset that that's not on YouTube anywhere. Alright, let's ford the river. Swamped? Why is it swamped? Hey, it's only 3 feet. Boo. We'll have to watch... I don't think we watched Cannibal, did we? We might have. Everybody's fine. Let's just keep on moving. Who's around?
I say we continue on.
All right. You guys don't want to stop and do anything. I get it. Everybody's fine going. Let's just keep on moving. Oh, Shiamiro, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the show. Hope you're doing well today. Let's see here. What are the river's conditions? Tranquil, 3 feet. Let's just take the ferry. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. Mormon Ferry Trading Post. Let's visit the trading post. Oh, they do sell more than bullets. I thought they just sold bullets. That would have been really funny. Isn't it fun? I found it on a web browser. There's a place you can play it. I'll link it on my X afterward if anybody's interested. So we got a hunting knife. Let's get some... Oh, we need more pemmican. We're starting to run low. I will buy all your pemmican, sir. Purchase. Thank you. Everybody's still doing good? Everybody's still doing good. It's so weird to not be able to use a mouse wheel to move things up and down. Immigrant Gap. Who's around? I think we should move on. Yep. Let's rest here for a day. It's August and it's 60 degrees? Wow. That's nice. You grew up with this one? Oh no! Administer greaser lard. Oh no, Peter! He's the one who got bit by the rattlesnake a while back. Peter hasn't been quite the same since that snake bit him. Yeah, you know what? This is, I mean, I grew up playing the first one because I think through 5th grade, we had Apple IIs at my school. And then starting in 6th grade, we had some Microsoft computers and some Apple computers, but they were like newer Apple computers. So I grew up with both of them, but this is my favorite. The new Oregon Trail is actually really good. And they have these interesting side missions. You don't just play as the people on the trail, you can also play as the natives. And go on missions for specific things. It's a very good game. I happily recommend it. No, don't rest. No, keep running, run! We gotta keep going before winter hits. We gotta get through the Rockies before winter hits. Let's ford it. It's 2 feet. Come on. Yeah, there we go. We gotta keep going. I'm scared. We rested too much early on. Rocky Ridge. Okay, check those conditions. Double team. You know, I'm not sure if it's a lynx or a bobcat. I was never good at telling the difference between them. Speaking of bobcat, did you guys see the Bubsy thing? It is indeed going to have the Jaguar game. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to buy the physical version because it's from limited run games and I can't really support them, but I'm hoping that like a version comes out for the Asian market so that I can buy that. Probably not, but you never know. I saw they've got the Super Famicom version on the Bubsy package of Bubsy. So, we'll keep on moving. Bad water. Nope, 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 we're leaving. Charlotte is suffering from cold, withered skin, dehydration, disorientation, drop in blood pressure. Uh-oh. Sudden and severe diarrhea. Uh-oh! We'll give her some peppermint. And then let's rest. Man, it would suck back then to have diarrhea back in these days, wouldn't it? Before toilet paper was really a thing. Continue as usual. There we go. River's conditions, difficult. Ooh, 5.5 feet. Uh-oh. Let's float and just hope we survive. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, we made it. We caught some fish. Yeah, fresh fish. No water. Why don't we have water?
We've got to find some water.
Come on. Ignore it. I don't trust wild fruit. It might be poisonous. Okay. How's Charlotte? Charlotte's... Oh, no. Uh-oh. People aren't doing very good. Morale is high, but people are not... Oh, no. Now Thelma isn't... Oh, no! What's happening to them? All right, we'll rest a little longer. Okay, they're doing better. They're doing better. They just needed some time off. Peppermint will fix that diarrhea. All right, let's slow down. Thomas Forrick, what do we got? Extremely treacherous. Oh, no. All right. 5.5 feet. We're gonna have to caulk the wagons and float and hope we make it across. Whew. We made it. Who's around? Talk to this person.
I've been cogitating on this.
He's been
I think we should
cogitating.
Wait for the weather and soil to improve before attempting this hill.
That's actually really useful. Thank you.
Maybe we can set up a windlass and use some ropes to lower our wagons down the hill gradually.
That's a good idea. We'll use the ropes. And it worked. Visit the trading post. What do we got? What do we got? Oh my god, look at this guy! You guys, look at him! Why is he standing so fabulously? Sir! He's got a peg leg! This guy's got stories! Just striking a pose like a model. With this friggin' peg leg. I want to talk to you. I wish you weren't... Uh-oh, we ran out of bacon. Let's buy a bunch of stuff. We got plenty of money. Buy out all his pemmican and his pork. And we'll get some salt pork while we're at it. You know what? Let's get some tea. I love you, sir. Eli. Maybe. I don't know. We might be into it. How's everybody doing? Oh, everybody's better. Everybody's better. We're good. We're good. Onward. The Bear River. Oh, we're good. We gotta get going. We gotta keep moving. That's true. The word did have to come from somewhere. Just as a heads up, I might end stream a little early tonight. I've got a thing to go to with some friends. So I'm just kind of waiting on to hear about that. So I might end a little early depending on how the game goes. Let's slow down. Thick dust. Oh, you jerks. There's too many wagons on the trail. Alright, let's rest here for a day. Visit the fort. There's a supply store. You're not as fun as the last guy. Wow, we just plow through those biscuits, huh? We're gonna need spare boots. I'm trying to think of for winter here, because we're gonna need. Let's have some canteens. Might want to grab water. I don't think you can buy water, but canteens for sure, because we keep running out. There we go. I haven't heard this song in ages. We're gonna need lantern oil when it gets cold. Got long underwear, but we need enough for everybody plus one. Alright. No, I don't think you could buy water barrels. Oh, there they are! Thank you! I'm so silly. Let's get some scarves while we're at it, too. Thank you! I wouldn't have thought to check, which is so stupid. No wonder we No wonder we kept going thirsty! Alright. Stop staring at me, you weirdo. No, we've still got all our livestock. Let's go. I actually got some really good news today about my appointments that I'm going to. They managed to... Sorry, I keep checking. I've got like test result that's due to come back any day now, so I'm like, constantly refreshing my phone. Check the river conditions. But I may be able to leave a day early from my medical trip. They were able to move me up a day in my appointments, so that's cool. Fairly ordinary. Let's just caulk the wagons and float, because it's 3 feet. Thank you. I'm going to try not to talk about it too much more, but it's like all that's on my brain. I've been... You know that thing when, like, you're about to go on vacation or a trip where your brain is just focused? I call it... What is it? Like, vacation brain? It's not a vacation, but I've got that right now. So work is just... It's just me staring at things and barely able to do anything. They died because they... That's true, they died because they couldn't carry 445 pounds of bacon. Too bad that we don't have any of that bacon left. Everybody's fine, so let's just keep on moving. But I would honestly recommend, if you get a chance... I had an order being delivered, I didn't know that. If you get a chance to play the new Oregon Trail, very good. Very, very good. Alright, it's steep. See who's around. Give me some advice, lady.
Friend. Fine day, isn't it? Least as fine as one can expect right now hereabouts.
No, you turned the squid gods into calamari. That's just rude.
No more than I've already given
We
you.
are tasty, though.
But I could use some help with this here harness, if you can spare the time.
Whatever. It doesn't say it's muddy, so... Oh no, we tipped the wagon! We lost aloe vera. It's 2 boxes of bullets. Ah. That sucks. Let's just ford the river. Let's go for it. Wait for how do you wait for conditions to improve with fallen rocks? Oh, you just wait for other people to come through and fix it for you. That's hilarious. I see you, Oceanus. I will not comment. Rapids? Oh, good. This is just... Oh, no fruit, no vegetables. Morale is high. Uh-oh. We are a long way out from a place where we can buy fruits or veggies. You guys are just keto. Don't worry about it. Talk to this person.
I suggest you look in the guidebook to determine the correct road.
You're useless. You're a child.
Which way is west?
Which way is west? Okay, Rich Evans. This guy looks like Rich Evans from a distance. I guess we'll just keep moving. All right. Yeah, that's why we brought a spare wheel. What are we looking like for... Ooh, we're gonna need food. Let's hunt. Rifle. Alright, guys, we're hunting. I forgot to reload. Forgot it's a manual reload. Okay. Aminals, come out. Is that it? Hello? There's no animals out here. Oh no, and there's no grass. Let's see who's around. Maybe I can trade somebody.
You've been dilly-dallying enough over. Keep your head.
Yeah, would you like to trade? She's got 1 oxen. Oh, she has bacon for a mule. Haggle? Haggle? Yes.
We've been dilly-dallying. Keep your head.
All right, what else does she have? She has...
We've been dilly-dallying enough over the past. Keep your head about you.
Would you like to trade? Okay, what else does she have? We've got veggies, we've got... All right, let's get some fruit. It gives you Uncanny Valley. Hi, Cryo! Ordinary river, 2.5 feet. Let's ford it. Yeah! Slow down in the fog. Let's get through the sand dunes. It's almost winter. How's everybody doing? Everybody's still fine. Yeah, these old games. It doesn't look very steep. We'll just continue up. No! No, we lost more bullets, you guys. Oh, no.
A wagon accident. Well, I figure we're seeing the elephant for sure now.
You shut up. What does that even mean? Oh my god! It said it doesn't look very steep. I've lost so much stuff. We have no food, no water. gazelle or a antelope, I guess. I don't think they're a gazelle. Come on. This blows. We have no water and we're low on food. This went from fine to being terrible real fast. Are you kidding me? There we go. The way they talk is really creepy. It really is strange. Oh no, there's just scarce food around here. This sucks. That was a hell of a trial. No fruit, no veggies. Everybody's still good, luckily. See who's around. Talk to this person.
These hot springs we come across every now. These hot springs we come across every now and then. Sure, I wouldn't recommend drinking much of this hot spring water.
Alright, what do you have, lady? What do you have? Do you have fruits or vegetables? You do have fruits. Yes, you can have a saddle.
These hot springs, I wouldn't recommend.
Okay. What else do you have? Do you have any water? Grease, hats, mittens, boots. We've got all that. Cheese, cornmeal, crackers. Uh-oh, it looks like snow. Keep on moving through the cold, you guys. Gotta keep moving. Alright, let's do some hunting. God, this thing jumps. Ah! There we go. Got a big old bear. Oh no, I meant to get that rabbit, but I clicked too quickly. Let's keep going through Cow Hollow, through Lytle Pass. The river appears to be frozen.
I heard someone say that this is called the Malheur River. We'll soon see how appropriate that name is.
What do you mean?
I know a little French, and unless I'm mistaken, Malheur means bad luck. But I think it's extremely good luck to happen upon a river with good water in such horribly dry country. Suppose there must be some reason for naming it the Bad Luck River. Maybe it'll prove to be a difficult crossing. We should be
careful. Yeah, whatever. Take my ox. Check the river conditions. It appears to be frozen. We gotta risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Yeah! Keep moving, guys! Keep moving! Yeah, it's gonna be a cold winter. Not great. Who's around? Hi, sir.
Well, this here is Farewell Bend. They call it that
because it's here that we say goodbye to the Snake River, which we followed now.
Let's get some... Fine. Let's keep going. Oh, it's raining now. Ew. Thelma has a sprained shoulder. We'll just immobilize the joint. Don't be a pussy, Thelma. Now she has a cold. What is wrong with this lady? Slow down. No more fruit or vegetables. We'll have to trade with the next person we see. It's all foggy and gross. Alright, who's around? You look like a trapper.
Bother me right now. I ain't got time for idle chat. I recommend you get a move on, lessen your camping right here. Not that I'm inviting you.
Hey, you jerk. Anybody else? Maybe you're cooler.
Howdy, partner.
You're cooler.
Good to see ya.
Look at that haircut. Howdy.
All along the trail, we find wagon irons and keg hoops cast off. Piles of bones marking the remains of someone's prized animal.
Man, that would be all my chickens. No, not for any of that. Come on, buddy. He's just not... Oh, no! I meant to stop on the ox. There we go. Yes, fine. Have the ox. I don't care. Yeah, well, chicken oak is... Oh, yeah! They're tasty little worms. What could possibly go wrong? Look at that bear. He's so cute. Oh, no. No! No! You guys! Ah! Oh, no! We were doing so good. We were doing so good. Well, that blows. I'm sorry. It didn't. It Stack Overflow. Fucking Stack Overflow. I'm so mad. It errored out. And I bet oh my god. And I bet it didn't autosave or anything. Stop. Well, I'm sorry, guys. We tried. That was an experience. I'm so pissed off that we didn't get to finish it. I'm so pissed off. I guess this is a... Man, I feel lame. I don't want to end the stream like that. But is there anything I can... There's not a lot of time that I have left. I gotta go anyway. A good candidate for Gorilla Stream. I'm so angry that that happened. I'm so mad. I guess we're just gonna have to... I think we're gonna have to call it a stream here because I didn't have anything else planned. I was planning to go until that game was over, but I'm afraid to even restart it now. Lesson learned, I guess. Don't trust random games that you find online. I have heard bear is really good too, Oceanus, actually. I've got a neighbor who hunts for bear, and they usually have a bunch of it in their freezer, and they eat it. They, like, hunt for it during hunting season. They travel, like, way away to go hunt for bear, and then they bring back a bunch of meat, and then they just have that all winter long. That sucked. I'm so sorry, you guys. I really wanted to finish that game. Oh, Kirscha's live. Anybody smaller? There are some people. Let's see. Who else is live here? Adelaris is live. Oh, he's playing Claire Obscure. Heck yeah, let's raid into him.
Tender, juicy, and perfectly seasoned. It's chicken made.
Oh, Akemi is live too? I'm not following Akemi. That should definitely... Well, I will remember to follow Akemi. I'm gonna put us over into Adelaris, but I will follow Akemi so that I can make sure that I have her. I don't... It's so funny. Oh, wait, no. Here she is. Okay, I did follow her. What the hell? My brain is not with it today. I'm sorry. Well, that was fun while it lasted. That sucked. Oh! Thanks, guys. Over here on Twitch, we're going to raid into Adelaris. He's playing Claire Obscure, which I am going to play a lot more once I get back from my trip. Kind of a short week this week. The next stream is going to be on Friday. I took the next 2 days off to deal with some personal stuff, but I'll hopefully see you then. And then on Saturday, Kipster's going to be running a little kind of side quest for my character in the Sailor Moon campaign. Oceanus, I'm stealing that because we did. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming out. I really appreciate it. Sorry about the abrupt ending, but what can you do? Stack Overflow, am I right? Let's go. Thank you. Everybody over on YouTube as well, thank you so much for coming. You guys all have a wonderful night, and I will hopefully see you on Friday. Bye, guys.
What's are we under?